feel like vanilla, you can't go wrong with vanilla. Like, I'm gonna come for the vanilla. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Joyce here at Joy of My Life. I do fashion, beauty, tech, vlogs, and all that beautiful stuff. So, if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button down below. As you guys can see from the title, today I'll be sharing with you my top fragrances for fall. I'm really excited because it's a new season. You know, fall is all about the warmth, all about the leaves, all about like just the feelings, you know? It's a good time of year. I definitely like fall. It's definitely one of my favorite seasons. So I'm very excited to get into a warm and cozy vibe with these fragrances. So hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into the video. So for my first fall fragrance, we're gonna do like more of a clean scent. I figured I should just throw in one amongst like all the rest of the ones I'm gonna be sharing. So this is actually a new fragrance for me. This is the one from Replica by Maison Margiela. This is the Lazy Sunday Morning. This is my first fragrance from the Replica line. So I definitely chose, you know, a much more like, I think like safer fragrance because it's clean, it's, you know, more fresh, and I like those types of scents anyway, so that's why I was, you know, more inclined to go towards this one. And I like how these are, I guess, named by like scenarios or like places that you would feel this fragrance in. So when I smelled this, it definitely gave like the morning, like you're fresh, you're waking up, like it definitely gave that. But I would definitely recommend this. I will have the notes on the screen here, but it has a fragrance description of soft skin and bed linen. So if that doesn't already give you the vibes of what I'm trying to say, it's definitely very much that, very much fresh, and it doesn't really give off like laundry, if that makes sense, you know, because it's saying bed linen. It doesn't give that. It's very nice on the skin. It works really well with my body chemistry, and it's not something that's like too overpowering. I will say that when I did try this, it's not too long lasting. I think this is, I'm not sure, this is a parfum or a toilette. I will probably have the correction here on the screen, but it hasn't really lasted too long, maybe a few hours, but yeah, it's a really nice fragrance. You could probably honestly layer this, maybe. This might be something you could layer. I haven't experimented with myself, but maybe a possibility. So the next fragrance is probably one of my all-time favorites, honestly. It's probably gonna be like a year-round fragrance for me. I've included it in past favorite videos, which I need to return doing. Sorry about that. But this, I think I'm clubbing it this time with fall because it's more like a warmer fragrance, more bold. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it in this video. YSL Libre, y'all. If you guys have been following me and watching my videos, you guys know I'm a big fan of this fragrance, so it probably shouldn't be a surprise, but like I said, I definitely clubbed it with the fall fragrances because it's more on that warmer side. It has that musk in it. It has that orange blossom, which I think is definitely on the top, but it really dries down to a nice, like warm, like I said, bold. Like people have complimented me as soon as they smell it on me, so it's definitely inviting. And let me just say that it is not like an overpowering. It's not like it's like in your face. It's just something that's memorable, and I love it. I have also seen people recommend the intense version of this for fall. Personally, I've not tried it, but I would just assume that it's even better than this, or probably much more, I think pungent is the word I'm trying to say. The next one is another favorite of mine, probably not in the top like YSL Libre, but I have also included this fragrance in another fragrance favorites, or just like another favorite monthly favorites video that I did. Carolina Herrera Good Girl. Sis is a bop. Sis is a bop. Now I know there's a lot of people, you either like love this fragrance or you're not a big fan of this fragrance. Like there's really no in between. Anytime I watch like fragrance videos, it's either one or the other, honestly. But personally for me, I love this fragrance. I definitely think it's a warmer floral. It has that like floral sense when you first put it on, but honestly when you let it dry down and it sits on you for a little bit, you definitely feel those vibes. I think there's like bean. Is it tonka bean? I think it's tonka bean. I think it's tonka bean. That's like on the bottom, like one of the bottom notes. And it definitely comes out in this. I think there's like that almond, like nutty type of coffee maybe. Like it's like very warm when it dries down, and I really like it. It's definitely very alluring. I think like everyone talks about this fragrance being like a date type of fragrance. I could definitely see that. Like I said, it's a good fragrance to wear and it's definitely noticeable, but I definitely think it's a good fall fragrance. The next fragrance of mine is another warm floral. There's a pattern here, guys, unfortunately. I'm a floral girl when it comes to fragrance, so yeah. But it is the Jimmy Choo I Want You. Now, this one definitely gives off floral when you first put it on. I believe there's lily in this, I believe there's jasmine in this, so it definitely gives that floral as soon as you spray it, and it's like on the top and just right after you just go out with it on. But on the base of this is definitely some vanilla. Like it definitely gives that warmness, that coziness, like that chill. You want to chill on the couch and cozy up with a blanket. Like that's what it gives after a bit. And it definitely has a really nice dry down, at least for me when I'm wearing this. But I love it. I love it. I think it's a great one to wear. Honestly, I feel like this is something I would wear like out in like maybe like apple picking or something like that. Like that is what this gives for me. I feel like I always will gravitate towards vanilla, even if I'm more so like a citrus and like a floral. When you first smell something, like I love those scents, like I love floral citrus, but vanilla is always going to be the safest, the nicest option, honestly. Like even more so than fresh and like clean scents, I feel like vanilla, you can't go wrong with vanilla. Like, I'm gonna come for the vanilla. The next fragrance is from Dossier. Now this is called Fruity Brown Sugar. Now I really like this fragrance because, like I said, it goes for that fruity vibe. It goes for that citrusy vibe that I love, but it has those like base notes of vanilla, like I said, patchouli, and also amber. So it's definitely very warm after you wear it for a while. Like I just sprayed it again and like I'm feeling the fruitiness, I'm feeling the citrusness, and I love that. Like I can smell this stuff for days. Like it's right here on my neck here. But I definitely really like how this dries down and it wears throughout the day. So I don't know if you guys know, but Dossier does, you know, more affordable versions of like designer fragrances. Like they make fragrances inspired by designer fragrances. So this particular one, Fruity Brown Sugar, is inspired by YSL Mon Paris. I actually have never tried it, you know, smelled it ever in my life. But if this is what it smells like, I would definitely like it. I definitely would like it. So, because I'm smelling it still right now, it's still citrusy, but like I said, it dries down and it really, really smells nice, honestly. Like it's definitely that brown sugar, that warmness, that coziness like I've been talking about this whole video already. But yeah, I would definitely include this here with my fall fragrances I'm gonna wear. Another Dossier fragrance, but this one is inspired by Lancôme La Vie Est Belle. I hope I said that right. This is the Gourmand Orange Blossom. Now another citrusy fragrance, obviously from the orange blossom. Like you hear orange, you're like, wait, what? But I definitely feel like this is another fragrance to include because it has that tonka bean, it has vanilla, it has patchouli, it has hazelnut. Like all these combined. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, we had to include it here on the fall fragrances list, but definitely something I will be wearing it into the fall. I haven't worn this one as much yet, so I am excited to wear it more, but you know, I like I said, like these are more of those like start off citrusy, start off floral, but then dry down to that more like warm type of scent. So yeah, another bop from Dossier. All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this great roundup of fall fragrances. Let me know down in the comments if you've tried any of these fragrances or you have a fall fragrance that I did not mention that you love to wear in this season. Like, let me know. I wanna be put on. Come on. Before you go, Definitely leave me a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, y'all. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.